Hey Gemini, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. You are one of the lucky ones getting a weekly reading this week. I couldn't do one for everybody, so I chose the most liked and watched videos from the monthlies. So thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate you. Anyway, your monthlies are out there. If you haven't seen them, I'm going to be attaching it to the end of this video, the end screen, okay, so you can check it out. If you leave early, don't forget to go watch your monthly month of June reading. All right, let's do it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Gemini. What do we need to know? What are the most important messages? This is a weekly reading. Mother Earth, feel loved and comforted. What a great card. Look how pretty it is, and look at how the world is in her belly, like the Empress. So beautiful. All right, what else do we need to know for Gemini? My readings are predictive. Don't forget that. If you don't know what these are, even more reason to pay close attention. Gemini reading. This is for anyone who's guided to see it. You don't have to be a Gemini to resonate with this reading. What do we need to know? What are the messages? This could resonate right now or later on down the line, you guys, okay? I put them back because it was just too many. I just need a few cards for the heartbeat of the reading. Okay, you got three that are the same color, which is weird because they're all different colors in this deck, but these three all are in the beige tones. I just happened to notice. Let's look. We've got the Sun, enjoy success and happiness, the Stag, trust and thrive, and Drum, dream the journey. Wow, what great cards. And you've got Mother Earth, feel loved and comforted. So this is like the Empress, okay? And then we have the Sun, the Stag, and the Drum. So I always see the Sun as enjoying this success and happiness. This is a July August card for me. Every time I see it, I see July, August, and I feel like this is when you're going to start reaping some kind of rewards, feeling the success and happiness of whatever you've been doing, getting into this really beautiful Empress energy. Even if you're masculine, just being in this high vibration, right? Trust and thrive and dream the journey. So Spirit says, don't be afraid. Let yourself, really go into things. Don't worry about, don't worry, because you're going to enjoy the success and happiness. So if there's something you want to do right now, or some area that you want to really focus on that is a high vibration thing to be doing or involved in, Spirit says, yeah, you'll see the dream the journey, trust and thrive, go for it, and you'll see the success of it come summertime. This could already be going on. You could already be doing this, okay? So July, August is coming, and I think you're really going to enjoy happiness and success in the coming couple of, July is only exactly, well, it's Cancer season is exactly 1 month away. Think of it that way, but even if it's July, you have to wait for, I mean, we're already at the end of May right now. It is the end of May. It's 1 month away, really, till you're in July, and then August is, following July. So this is really a summer thing for you. You're going to see some kind of rewards in the summer for effort you're putting in to raise your vibration. Anything you're doing that is really earthy, that is really empressy, or emperor-y. Everybody's welcome here. It doesn't matter. Gender doesn't matter. Okay, what do we need to know? What are the messages, please? What do we need to know? What are the messages? Gemini reading for anyone who's guided. All right, let's do it. Gemini reading. Oh, I'm so sorry. This was the Angels and Ancestors deck. This is the vice versa tarot. The side we see is going to be the side that I read, okay? Also, the the Green Witch Tarot is what we're going to be using as well. This is the vice versa tarot deck. They're not traditional cards, okay? So there's non-traditional meanings on the opposite side of the card. So we'll talk about that as we go. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do I need to know about this reading for Gemini, or anyone else who's guided to see the Gemini reading for whatever reason they've been guided here? What do we need to know about it? What are the messages? Ace of Swords. Nice. What else do we need to know? What are the messages? What else do we need to know? What are the messages? Yeah, wow. Ace of Wands and the Nine of Cups. See? Something really good's happening here, Gemini. Great energy. Yeah, so we've got that Ace of Swords, we got that Ace of Wands, we've got the Nine of Cups. This really is, you're going to see some fruits of your labor. You're going to feel really good come summertime. You're going to see a good energy come flowing in. This is really nice. Yeah, look at that. Okay, let's just take a look at it. I want it to stay in the way that it came out here. This is a lot of cards. I would normally not take so many, but I feel like they needed to stay. So we got the Magician, the Five of Pentacles. We've got the Temperance card, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. All of them are on the non-traditional side, except for the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. Okay, bottom of the deck, we're going to talk about that in a second though, no worries. All right, so yeah, bottom of the deck, you've got like this energy of rising from the ashes. And this could have come out of something that was fear. It's some kind of fear that you went at, you know, instead of feeling like you were cowering away from the fear, you made a decision. Two of Pentacles, after a tower came down in your life, you made a decision to go right at the devil. Look how this is the devil up against the lion and the girl, right? So this really is facing your fears is what this is, and being the phoenix rising from the ashes. This all stems from some kind of a tower that came down that left you feeling like this out in the cold. All right, so something happened here. But when I look at this, I see you, Gemini, working with the universe as the magician, who can be a Gemini card. And look at the growth behind the magician. So the magician is so busy working with the universe, creating and making things happen. They don't even realize that you really do have growth behind you. Even if you still feel like this Five of Pentacles, you have risen or you're about to. Okay, so if this hasn't happened yet, you're about to do this. All about divine timing here, facing our fears again here with Temperance, with the lion on the back. A lot of Leo coming through for you. You could actually have Leo in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Leo. You could have dealt with a Leo who put you through that tower back there, right? This could have been a work situation with the Eight of Pentacles, and we also have the Eight of Wands. This is also something you're going to go for that you've been thinking about for a long time. See how I was a child when I started thinking about this. Now I'm an adult and I'm ready. I'm ready. Or I've been working so hard since I was so young, and now I'm about to see the fruits of my labor show up, right? This really feels like to me someone who really, you might have not been making enough money for what you're doing as well. In other words, like, I have been waiting and waiting to actually see money come in. And I had a tower come down in my life. I've been working so hard. I've been putting in every ounce of my ability to do whatever this is. And I always feel like this, like, when am I going to actually make money? I'm still having a really hard time. This is that moment of seeing something take off, seeing something change, seeing the fruits of your labor come in. I feel like it's going to be in the summer, maybe the late summer, maybe even into August and September. Okay. All right. But let's get into it. Let's see what comes out here. New beginning, wish fulfillment, something coming about quickly. It's something about your career. If it's not about career, it's some other area that you have put a lot of effort into and felt almost destroyed in, or you felt like it was never going to happen for you, and all of a sudden, phoenix rising from the ashes. That tower can even be that moment that your wish comes in. Sometimes it comes in with that tower, and you face your fears and you move into a new cycle here with this, whatever this is. There's something happening, brand new beginning happening in whatever area this is that you're really going to be. Sun and joy, success and happiness, and Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, right? This is what you want to happen. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Gemini, for anyone with Gemini placements or anyone else who's guided to see the Gemini reading. What do we need to know about? What do we need to focus on? What are the messages? Gemini reading here. What are the messages? Gemini. All right, let's take a look at the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords here. What about it? And the Nine of Cups. I want to look at it all. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Nine of Cups. This is something you want to happen, happening, or about to come through for you. What is this about? Gemini reading, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh my God, the Hierophant was hidden behind the Seven of Pentacles. I just saw it. This is the establishment. This is the commitment. This is the whatever it is you're bound to. Seven of Pentacles reversed and the Hermit. I feel like you don't have to wait anymore. You're going to start seeing the fruits of your labor, that you've been putting in all this work and effort and you haven't seen, and you've been wanting to see. You've been trying to figure out how to go about seeing this effort pay off, right? I feel like absolutely this is that time that you don't have to wait anymore. Seven of Pentacles reversed. You're going to start seeing something happening for you. There could be new opportunities just around the corner. You just haven't seen them yet. See how she's focused on the past, but there's new opportunity showing up at her door, right? It's, you know, this doesn't have to be love or anything like that. It's the Four of Chalices is known as that cup being handed by the universe, that thing, the Ace of Cups, right? We know you got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords, and Spirit's just confirming it's coming. You've been waiting for it. You've been looking for it. You've put in so much effort and work. And Spirit says, you know, don't focus on the past. Focus on what's coming, right? Wounded warrior, you really have worked to get to this point. Let's look at this. Let's look at the Magician. Working with the universe, calling in what it is you want. Tell me about the Magician here. What do we need to know? Magician for Gemini or anyone else who's guided to see this Gemini reading. Yeah, absolutely. Look, just like the Magician working with the universe, all this growth behind them, you have no idea yet that you're going to be very successful. There's something here about being successful. You just haven't seen it yet. Look at the bottom of your deck. You have the Devil reversed and you have the Four of Pentacles reversed. So this says to me, maybe releasing something that, well, this is a really nice card though. Look at the Six of Cups, how nice it is. You're going to see something pay off that you've put. I feel like you've been doing this a long time, putting this effort in, and it's been like, I don't see it, I don't see it, I don't see it. And you know, it's always like blocked or stopped. And where is the fruits of my labor? You're going to start seeing it. These two cards are the opposite of stuck money. Okay, and this is success coming in. Six of Wands, beautiful. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. Why has this been blocked or stopped, or why have you had to go through this financial hardship? Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. What do we need to know about it for Gemini? What's important? Gemini reading for anyone who's guided to see the Gemini reading. Why is the Five of Pentacles even here? Wow, absolutely. Look at that. Don't fear, because this is changing. Wish fulfillment, not once but twice. Nine of Cups and the Star. And look at this. The Five of Chalices reversed and the Death card. This is completely transforming. This Five of Pentacles, Five of Chalices is going to be no more. There's a transformation coming. This is a big deal. This is happening for you, Gemini, Queen of Swords right there. It's happening for you in the right timing. Temperance this summer. Okay, hopefully it's this summer. I'm praying it's this summer for you, really. Let me take a look at the Temperance card. What do we need to know? Temperance. I feel like I want to look at Temperance, Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands, because this is something that's about to transform and change in, I feel, your, whatever it is you've been putting effort into. So everybody's been putting effort into something different. What is your thing? Okay, put your picture here. What is it that you have been putting your effort into? Temperance, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. This is about to take off. It's all about divine timing. Something's been going on with, I feel like Spirit's got your back here. Tell me about this Temperance, Eight of Pentacles, and Eight of Wands here. What do we need to know about it? I feel like it does affect your foundation with that Temperance card here. What do we need to know? Gemini reading for anyone who's guided. Yeah, absolutely. Whatever you don't see, you're going to know now. Two of Swords and the Moon is now reversed. I feel like whatever you haven't been able to see clearly, you're going to see. If you couldn't make a decision, you will. If you weren't sure what direction to go in, you'll know. It's going to be lit for you. Like I said, Phoenix rising from the ashes, facing your fears and going at something. And it's a decision you'll make, because look over here. This is your decision that's being made. Even though you weren't sure what to do, you will be. Okay, so something's definitely going to come. I don't know if it's information that's coming through for you. I don't know if it's an opportunity that comes through for you. Whatever it is, You've waited for it. You've put in the effort. You've overcome something, or you will. I feel like you will overcome something. Can we get a quick peek at this Eight of Wands? I just want to look at the Eight of Wands by itself. I want to look at the Eight of Wands and Eight of Pentacles. I keep feeling like they're working together. Tell me about the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles, please. Got a lot of eights in this reading. Lots of eights. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. They came right back out. The two cards that really mean the same thing, Four of Pentacles and the Nature card, are both, it's the Devil and the Four of Pentacles. They mean withholding, holding back, not allowing. Both reversed. So whatever was being withheld from you, whatever wasn't being allowed to come in for you, is coming. Eight of Wands, full speed ahead, right? This even could be you were holding back, and now you're moving, Phoenix rising from the ashes, full speed ahead, right at your fears. It's a decision you're going to make. I really feel like that's for most of you, this is a decision you make to face your fears, whatever it is. And full speed ahead, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. It's going to lead you to your new beginning, Ace of Cups. I'm telling you, whatever you're going to go full speed ahead about that you weren't sure about before, you're going to know. Something is going to happen to change this for you. And when you do this, new everywhere. I'm not quite sure. I feel like this is going to be totally different for each of you. What is your picture? What is the thing that you are putting all this effort into? Is it work? Is it career? Could be relationship. I don't see relationship here, but everybody's different. What is your thing? Is it family? Is it your home? Is it moving? What is it? It's something that you are going to put a lot of effort into. I think you've been putting a lot of effort into this, and you haven't seen it birthed or grow yet. And Spirit says, but you have been Mother Earth. You have been continuing to be solid and stable and steady and putting in the effort anyway, holding true to your dream, even though you haven't seen the results of it yet. Spirit says, don't worry. Your new beginning's coming. It's coming no matter what. It's coming in for you. There's something here about, now it could be about a decision you finally make, because I do see decisions being made, and it's you that are making these decisions to go straight at anything that, and now this also could involve a Capricorn, because I see the Capricorn here on the, or Leo Capricorn. Somebody else had a bunch of Leo Capricorn come through in their reading too, and I'm trying to remember who it was. I'm going to say it was Libra or Sagittarius, maybe. I can't remember really, but I would check out the other weekly readings. It was definitely a weekly reading. But they had a lot of the same zodiac signs I see in your reading. So that could mean something to you. There was Taurus, there was Virgo, there was Capricorn. Capricorn and Leo were the strongest in their reading, and it's the strongest in your reading as well. So I would definitely check that out. But I definitely see here where we're releasing and we're moving forward, where we're making decisions regardless of the fear. It's almost like, I fear not, I'm going for it anyway. And your diligence, and this could have been something you've already been doing, like you ignored your fears and you went for something. You worked hard even though you made no money, and you pushed and pushed and pushed, and Spirit is saying, hey, by the way, we've seen you, we've watched you, we know that you are dedicated, you've shown us what you want. And this could have either happened already, or I feel like each of you was on a different timeline. I really do, because we have Temperance in reverse and divine timing, and something about you and your new opportunities are coming due to diligence. And it's Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups are here. Didn't you have Ace of Pentacles too? But you have Star. Okay, you have wish fulfillment everywhere. It's everywhere in this reading. I could swear you had another ace, but I could have been wrong. But no matter what, it has to do with enjoying and seeing the rewards come in this summer for what you've been putting a lot of effort into. And if you haven't started this yet, you know, this is something you could work towards for another time, for next summer even, right? But I really feel as though a lot of you are about to start seeing the rewards come in for something you've been already working on. Now, if this is something that's coming out now to say to you, don't be afraid, go for your dreams, then that is your cue to go for your dreams and you'll see the rewards, I'm going to say, next summer. But I don't know where your summer is, right? I'm talking about us here in the United States. This is our summer. For everybody, that's different, right? I know in Australia, it's winter, right? It just started, right? So that's what I'm saying. It depends on where you live. And I feel like you will know, but there is a huge success here. It's beautiful. It's Six of Wands. It's star, not once, but twice. It's wish fulfilled. You have the star twice and the Nine of Cups. I mean, an ace, ace, ace everywhere in this tiny little reading. So nice, guys. Let me pull you a couple of angel cards before we let you go. Really nice. Please, Gemini, comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Don't forget to watch your monthly reading. I'm going to attach it right here on the left for you. Let's pull you a couple of angel cards, and then that should pop up for you right afterwards. Angels, what do we need to know here for Gemini? Don't forget to hit the like and comment. What do we need to know here? Gemini. For anyone who's guided to see Gemini. Let's remember that. Yeah, faith. Dive in. Spirit says, don't be afraid. Dive in. And whatever it is, it's a creative venture. I'm telling you, for most of you, this is something creative you're doing. Eye on the prize. Mark your intentions and take responsibility. Have faith and create whatever it is that you've been dreaming of or wanted to do or been working on. It's going to pay off for those of you that resonate with this reading. I love this reading. Great reading, Gemini. Please do comment. Can't wait to hear from you. I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great week and month. I'm going to put the monthly right here. It should be popping up like right about now. Also, if you click on that little emblem up there, you can subscribe. Okay. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.